Hey guys, welcome to a brand new Popped and Loaded. I'm really excited to be back with you guys, and you're just gonna have to deal with me today because Blake, who's been on our last like 3 videos, I think, is taking a break today, and so it's just me. And coming off of all of our Endgame videos, like our giveaway and sort of our palcast about it, I wasn't really sure where I would go after that because I didn't want things to kind of. April was like a very productive month here on the channel, and so I didn't want to be like boring or uninteresting after that. So I was trying to figure out what kind of video I'd do coming back here after post Endgame, and I thought we'd do one more Avengers episode, sort of an episode dedicated to the Avengers, one more, and so I thought it'd be really cool to do this closer look at this 10-inch Thanos Pop, because I don't think I've ever done a 10-inch closer look and review on this channel, and this one is brand new. It just came out the Friday the Endgame came out, so the 26th, I think, and I was able to get him. So we're going to be taking a closer look at that today. Like I said, one more Avengers themed episode, and then we'll probably move on for a little while. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and so we're going to unbox him and take a closer look at him. Alright guys, there we have him. This is really cool. I really like the 10-inch pops. They're really cool. And first thing I do want to point out is that, in case anyone out there may not know, but this and most of the 10-inch pops I think are really identical to like the smaller regular size pops, sort of their counterparts. So this 10-inch Thanos looks exactly like the normal size Thanos from the Endgame pop series, except obviously he's much bigger in 10 inches. So yeah, I think most of them, probably all of them really, look identical to their smaller counterparts. They just are 10 inches in size, which is really cool. Okay guys, so this is probably my new favorite 10-inch pop that I have. I really like it a lot, and I also liked the smaller, its counterpart. As soon as I saw it, I thought it was really cool. And a couple things that I really want to focus on why I really like it. I really like his armor. I think it looks really cool. The Infinity War Thanos, they did have a 10-inch one of that also, but it was sort of like, they didn't really have much of his armor on it. It was just sort of his normal clothes, and like he had the gauntlet, but like no helmet or anything. So this one just, I don't know, it just looks, it's a lot more detailed, I guess, because you have his armor, and it looks really cool. And he does still have the gauntlet there, so that looks nice. There you see all the stones in there, so that looks also really cool. And so yeah, I just really like his armor. I like his helmet. I think that looks really cool. I'll give you a look at the back there. So yeah, the helmet, I really like the helmet a lot. There really is a lot of detail in it, and his armor as well. And the gauntlet, of course. So that was the first thing I wanted to point out. I really do like his outfit, his armor. And the second thing was, I really like his new weapon. And it was really cool to see in the movie. And I really like that they put it in the pops and like the toys and things like that. It's really, I really like the way that the handle is in the middle there, and then you have a blade on each side. It kind of reminds me of Darth Maul's lightsaber in episode 1 of Star Wars, where he had the handle and then like the lightsaber blades on both sides. And so this is a little bit similar to that, except it's sort of like, it's more like the sword or whatever you want to call it. I guess that's what it'd be considered. But with the handle in the middle and then the blades on both sides, I think that's really cool, and you could really do a lot of damage with that. And I'll give you a closer look there. Like I said, his helmet looks great. We'll take a closer look at the gauntlet with all of the stones in it, all 6 of them. And his new weapon, which I pointed out, I really like. I like it on the pop, and I really like it in the movie. And there you can see what I was talking about, how there's different pieces of his armor that kind of goes on his forearm. Then you have like his shoulders there, and his upper body, his lower body, his boots, the gauntlet, the helmet. I like the back of the helmet a lot. I want to point that out. I really like kind of how it has those points at the end. And just all the little, sorry about that. And just all the little details, like I said, how it looks like there's different layers and like plates to it. You can really tell on the back there, it just looks really nice. And I really like this pop. Like I said, as soon as they like showed off all of the in-game pops, Thanos really stuck out to me just because I thought his armor looked really cool. And so then, when it was announced that they were coming out with a 10-inch Thanos pop, I knew I had to get that as well, obviously. So I'm really happy with this pop. If you like the 10-inch pops, I think this is definitely a must-have if you don't have it already. Well guys, I know that this has been a little bit of a shorter video than we've had the past few times. I know that April was a big month because we had a lot going on. We had our Avengers Endgame giveaway, which I had a lot of fun with. I want to thank all you guys again for participating in that. We got the winners package shipped to them, and I should be to them by now, and I hope you're enjoying that if you're watching, and I appreciate you entering, and all you guys that did. And I actually had one person in the comments mention that they had missed it, you know, the giveaway, that didn't know what's going on. So if you're watching this, and to anyone else, don't worry, we will be doing more in the future, I promise. And you will be seeing Blake again in the future very soon, and I'm trying to get another video worked out with Peyton, who you saw on our, I think it was like our second video. She did an unboxing with us, so we had a lot of fun with that. And hopefully get my brother Brandon back on the show too. I think he was in our last video towards the end of it, and so hopefully get him back on, and maybe even have all four of us on eventually to do maybe some kind of podcast or something. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So we have a lot of stuff in the works. And so if you stick around, I don't think you'll be disappointed, because I'm constantly trying to find ways to make this channel better and provide content for you guys that I think you'll enjoy. So thank you for sticking with us, and we'll be back here next weekend. And so yeah, I will definitely be seeing you guys next weekend. Thank you so much for everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.